Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm trying to learn C++ complete from ChatGPT. Right now I'm studying a bit about the lambda functions, and I just learned about how to simply capture variables by reference or value and a little bit of that stuff. I'm starting to understand that a little bit better. And I think I've been able to get through quite a bit of the lambda stuff. I think there's one last assignment I haven't done, so let me look at that. Oh, so the last thing to do was to write a program that uses the std function to store a lambda that multiplies two numbers, and then to bind it to create a new function that multiplies the number by 10. So yeah, I have no idea how to normally use binding and what it actually does. So I'm gonna first look at this normal explanation and see if I need a more thorough one. So first, I guess I can create a normal add function. And then what's the next thing I have to do? So I can use std function to store a regular function. I don't understand this part though. Add func2 equals add. Where's add defined earlier though? Oh, there was one all the way up here. Oh. So I guess that's a good way to store a function simply as a variable. And the last part is to bind them. So let's see. To bind arguments to a function. I guess what it does basically is it makes it so no matter what A is 5 or maybe B is 5. Let's copy and paste to actually check that out if it is saying to place order to A or B. So let's try running this to see what happens. So yeah, I guess when it does it automatically set A to 5 the second time it was done, so that's interesting. So when it did here, why did it log out 5 right here? That's confusing. Maybe that's just something it normally does. Okay, binding arguments to me is pretty weird, but I think I can still do the assignment by changing things up a little bit. So let's go to this original code and let's just try this again. Why is this getting an error? Expected declaration. Oh my god, I'm dumb. This is parentheses. But I'm not sure I actually need that for later, because I'm actually binding this to any other function. So that's actually irrelevant, so I might just get rid of that. Let's comment out just in case I need it. Now I need to figure out how to bind this to something that always has 10 instead. So let's first do it with normal. And this should just do multiply of 3 and 2. And now we need to bind this. So I think I would do std binds. I would first do the function multiply. And let's make it always use 10, and then std colon some placeholder colon placeholders colon. Oh, and I need to obviously change this to something, so auto multiply 10. I never declared this as anything, I'm stupid. Now this should work, obviously, but it might not, because sometimes things in life just don't work out. Okay, looks like it's working. So I'll say, does this fulfill the last part of the assignment you gave me earlier? There's apparently some couple minor formatting improvements I could have done. Thanks for letting me know. So yeah, I don't really feel like diving too deep into more stuff today. Actually, pretty surprised how easy binding stuff. I remember the first time I learned about it, it totally went over my head. But hey, I guess I'm improving. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and hope you subscribe. Like always, bye bye.